Imagine plummeting from an airplane 33,000 feet above the ground without a parachute. The wind is roaring in your ears, the ground is rushing towards you, and survival seems impossible. But one man defied all odds and lived to tell his story. This is the unbelievable true story of Vesna Vulovic, the airline stewardess who survived the highest fall in history. It was January 26, 1972. Vesna Vulovic, a 22-year-old flight attendant from Yugoslavia, was working aboard JAT Flight 367, a routine commercial flight from Stockholm to Belgrade. The flight was calm, passengers were relaxed, and everything seemed normal. But at 33,000 feet in the air, tragedy struck. A sudden explosion ripped through the aircraft, tearing it apart in mid-air. The passengers and crew were violently ejected as the plane broke into pieces. The cause? A suspected terrorist bomb placed in the luggage compartment. As the wreckage plummeted toward the ground, Vesna was still trapped inside part of the fuselage. Now, imagine falling from that height. At 33,000 feet, you're traveling at over 120 miles per hour. The impact alone should have been fatal. But Vesna had one thing working in her favor. She was pinned inside a section of the aircraft, wedged between seats and a food cart, which may have cushioned her fall. The wreckage crashed into a snow-covered hillside in Czechoslovakia. The thick snow, combined with the angle of impact, may have slowed the fall just enough. But even then, surviving seemed impossible. When villagers arrived at the crash site, they expected to find no survivors. But then, they saw something unbelievable. Vesna Vulovic was alive. She was unconscious, suffering from a fractured skull, broken legs, and crushed vertebrae. But she was breathing. Vesna was rushed to the hospital, where doctors were stunned. She had suffered severe injuries, but against all odds, she pulled through. After spending weeks in a coma, she woke up, unable to remember the crash but grateful to be alive. Her survival remains one of aviation's greatest mysteries. Some believe sheer luck saved her, while others think the specific way she was trapped in the wreckage prevented instant death. But one thing is clear: Vesna Vulovic's story is nothing short of miraculous. Vesna went on to live a full life, becoming a national hero in Yugoslavia. She even entered the Guinness World Records for surviving the highest fall without a parachute. But she always remained humble, insisting she was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. So was it fate, a miracle, or just an unbelievable stroke of luck? Let us know what you think in the comments. And if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more untold stories just like this one. Until next time, stay curious.